Yo, what's up, JJ? How are you, man? Welcome in, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Yo, thanks for like, man. Appreciate you. How have you been, man? Haven't seen you in a few. Yo, what's up, Primal? How are you, man? Got every rare of moose except melon, just 140 kills. Seems a little weird. But hey, man, congratulations. What's up, Primal? Oh, you know, grinding for the ROE DEER? Are you online right now? You want to party up? Oh. How many kills in are you, Promo? Man, I've been slacking. The update was Tuesday. I killed like 18 male ROE DEER. And then, I was just tired. And I didn't stream yesterday or Wednesday. But we're back today and we gotta get some kills into this ROE DEER grind. Yeah, we definitely can. Just gonna make something to eat. Then I'll be on. I'll probably only like 50 kills in. Oh, nice, dude. What do you think so far? What map are you doing it on? It's a pretty annoying grind, eh? Just from what I could tell when I did it the other day, I'm like, this is gonna be suck. And I was already starting to get like a little burnt out of the game, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a few day break. So we have one female here. Probably shoot her, because obviously there's a female probably somewhere waiting to... Yo, what's up, Grey One? How are you, man? On Quattro, I'm doing that one lake method. I've seen people talking about that, but the only thing with that is it's going to be hard to do herd management. Someone type in chat. Not sure what you mean. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Or female. I'm using the 300 today. You know, usually I'm pretty picky about getting consecutive harvest score. Like I try to get the harvest score on everything, but these roe deer, man, I'm saying screw it. I'm just saying screw it. I'm gonna shoot them with the 300. I don't care. If we get a dime or something, we'll shoot them with the 25-06. But we're letting the 300 run supreme on these things. Yo, what's up, deer guy? One trivial, perfect. That's what we're looking for. Nice. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate you. It's nice to see everybody tuning in. Sorry for not being live the last few days. I've just been busy, man. It's been a little bit of a grind lately in IRL. But yeah, we're back today. Hopefully get some kills in on this roe deer. Alright, first male of the day, dark brown, 56. And his girlfriend there, we got him too. Alright, I should have zone here. There we go. So there's 4 females here with a looks like to be a level 2, yep. Here's the hard part. What female is with this male? Jump out the stand here. The heart is going crazy. Solo female there. So if we take out this male and then maybe 1 female, it should be good. So much better using the 300. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Friday, a good start to the weekend. For me, it was a day off today, which was nice. We finished our job early, so my boss gave us today off with pay, which is sick. And I just chilled. Did some grocery shopping, and now we're live. Trying to get this grade 1 road deer, just starting out on this grind, still figuring it out. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but we're gonna go for it. Alright, our male should be dead somewhere here. Here's the male that we killed. Kill number 20. Another female. That's the annoying part of this grind so far, is definitely killing the females. You didn't have to worry about the females. I don't think this would be too hard of a grind, really, but it is one of only 2 pair grinds. Road deer female. It's a new drink zone. 2 females though. It's perfectly alright. Here's some males. So we have a 2 minor. Nice gold right there. Alright, so here we have 2 males and a female, so we'll try to get all 3 here, see what we can do. Another male here as well. A third one. Yo, welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining us. We're just grinding some ROE DEER. Alright, here's another buck. And our female we got his pair was just up here a little bit. "23 kills in, guys. It's a challenge. Like, it's honestly crazy. I'd say we've probably killed 50, 60 roe deer, but most of them just been females. Females are kind of what makes this grind annoying. There's a solo male there. But obviously this grind is still so new, so it's going to take a little bit for people to find what method works best. Kind of trying to herd manage a little bit, so that's why I'm going kind of my outer zones, trying to just work on them a little bit. Big thing is the river. Like, once you get the river shot down, I think this grind would go very easily. Another male bites the dust. Went there, we went there. Shooting this river down might be the death of me. Grab the appropriate gun here. Hit him low, but 300 will kill him. That's primarily why we're using the 300. That's a 1. Perfect. He can stay. So eventually we still have to go all the way down this river. Just trying to complete this stretch now up to this outpost. And then once all this is shot down, you can move up to the rest of this and then start doing the other side of the river. But it is, it's been challenging so far, to say the least. Female over there. So there's a new drink zone. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Just grinding some ROE DEER. So far, been a pretty interesting grind. It's just a female. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Those 2 females. Oh, that's a different 2 females. So that's perfect. There's a male over there. Two females there. Alright, let's get this male. This ain't good. Gotta get one of these females here. There we go. Hit her very late. And we got a floater. Good old floater. So then, yeah, shoot down these two zones. Run here. Yo, thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Lou? How are you, man? Congratulations, dude, on that gray one. It's awesome. Pretty cool combo as well. Finally spawned, heck yeah. So excited. I'm pretty good, man. Can't complain. I had a day off today. And yeah, just chilling. I was thinking about going live later. Usually, like, weekday streams don't do too good during the day, but I had nothing else going on. And yeah, just got back from grocery shopping. Thought I'd give this fallow deer, or sorry, roe deer grind another go around. So here we are. Welcome in, everybody. Gonna take some photos before killing him. 100%, man. 100% take some photos before you kill him. Yo, what's up, everybody? Appreciate everybody tuning in. A roe deer over here I gotta go grab. I'll just mark it so I remember. It's one thing about this river. I found the best thing to do is to kind of hunt both sides. Like, use this side to hunt over on there, and then vice versa. Walk this side to hunt over here. There's a 2 miner there as well. I think I won. That's crazy. I gotta shoot this female. Nice, we hit her. We hit her. Yo, Cranky, how's it going, dude? What's up, Lee? How are you beauties doing today? And the grind's going pretty good, man. Can't complain. It's hard. It's definitely harder than I did expect, but we're learning, right? I kind of like the challenge of a new grind format that we haven't done yet. It's just, you know, you put in a lot of effort to the kills, and like then you look at the kills and you're only at 26 kills, but reality, we've killed 26 males but 40 females, so it's It's the only kind of mind-numbing thing about it so far, but it's fun. Have you already shot the gray one whitetail? No, he's still on the map. He's still chilling. Haven't shot him yet. Just Tuesday we did our live stream, and then yeah, yesterday and Wednesday I just didn't really feel like streaming. Kind of, you know, those are kind of my days that I take breaks, to the quieter days as well. Like I found a lot of people don't come rolling through, so took a 2-day break and we're back now. I was thinking about shooting them tomorrow, honestly. Been trying to fill it daily, but keep getting distracted. Oh, the fill the daily challenge. What's the challenge today? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Oh man, these stupid jumps. So there should be 2 males, 2 females over here we gotta collect. Oh no, he might have floated over. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Another kill taken off the board then. Here's our female. Back on the bike here. And we should have another female over here. I believe she ran kind of up this way. I could be wrong. I mean, she's not too crazy. Like, we don't have to claim her for the respawn, but oh, there she is right there. Perfect. Perfect. My choice were Harvest 2 Wildlife, medium 8 to 12, and 4 Wolves, medium, or sorry, shotgun. Roosevelt with 54 yards. Oh, nice. Wonder what mine are. I haven't done a daily challenge in probably ever. Yeah, man, this grind is, you know, you go from grinding something like whitetail to this, and it's a lot different. Oh, male. Sorry. A lot different. A little bit more challenging. A lot more into this grind. So that's why we're using the 300. And I just, with the way this grind goes, I can't risk not getting some of these kills, so we're just going 300. It's it's not the choice usually I make. Usually I typically like to use a smaller caliber and use the right caliber for animals, but for this grind we will be using the 300. Try to speed things up. Appreciate everybody tuning in. There's a level 1, which is not ideal in our solo zones. Level 2 there as well. So he's with a female. I think I'm gonna take him out, because I don't need a level 1. In my mains, my goal is to have my level 1s in my exteriors, so. Man, that female's quick. Oh, I hit her, I guess. I didn't think I hit her. Of course that male spooked. Nothing over there. There's a 1 trivial male we just killed. Doing herd management on our exterior zones. Anything in our mains we're taking out. There's a male up here. I don't know if that's the male, the solo, or that's another male. Level 2, see if we can snipe him here. Through the trees, didn't hit him. No, he got away. Oh, I shot the leading gold Canadian goose in flight 159 yards at the age 17 HMR. Dude, that's crazy. That's like just one of those shots you're just like, well, see what happens here, and then when you actually hit it, you're like, holy shit. That's sick, dude. But did you have to lead him like pretty far, or was it not bad? I'm guessing it was pretty far. There's a female. Alrighty, let's take a look at this spot. Exactly. Then wasted the remaining rounds. That's crazy. Led by almost 2 miles. That's crazy. Out of all the new guns, Cranky, what's your final now that it's been out for about 4 days, I guess now? 3 days, I can't even count, dude. That's something. What's your favorite weapon, do you think, out of the new pack? So I'm guessing this was a male with this female, I'm guessing? Holy crap. This road deer fast, dude. $500, nice. I haven't yet to use this 500 on anything. Depending on how this grind was going today, I was thinking about just doing moose tomorrow. For tomorrow's live stream, but we'll see. Gonna be hard to hit the female from there, but got 2 kills, 2 male kills. Not bad. And then what, 3 female kills? It's another male, female over there. Could try to take them out. I think I hit him, yep. I hit him and her. Perfect. So that's another male. Yeah, I'm not counting female kills, so we're still only at 29. It takes a while, man. These females are, take up most of your time on these grinds. I think a lot of the YouTubers count female kills as well, but the only reason I don't count the female kills is because they don't have... There's no possibility that they could respawn the Great One. Yes, you need to kill the females to get your males to respawn, but... a male will never respawn as a female, so... That's why I'm choosing not to count females as kills. If not, we'd have been up to like 100 kills by now. It feels like I've killed a lot of females. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Friday, boys. So there was the male here we got. The Alice 25-06 is nice, but honestly sticking with the Palmer ammo and classing it as the new 3.7. That's nice, dude. Yeah, from what I've used so far on the ROE DEER, like, it is a very nice gun. It seems like it's pretty accurate. Up to about 250 yards is what I've noticed. Yeah, it's a really nice gun. I think all the guns really in the back. I haven't used the 17 yet, or the shotgun, but from what I've seen, just most people opinions, they're all pretty good. Like, there's not really a dud. Like, usually, like, there's, you know, when they add new guns, there's one that's really good, one that's kind of like, eh, and then one that sucks. But it seems like this time they're all fairly good. I mean, the shotgun, this shotgun's like a single shot, so that'll obviously kind of hamper its picking rate, but the Morty 44, yeah, that's ROE 44, yeah. That's the handgun, right? Another male. And the female is just over here. Alright. Lever, oh, the lever action rifle, yeah, oh yeah. I forgot. Oh. I feel like lately my memory's been pretty dodgy. Deer. Fleeing. $164 yards. Nice. Oh, that's a male? Usually the males don't come in that color. Kinda cool. Yo, another piebald male roe deer already? No way, that's our second piebald. Now, is that a level 3? No, it's just a 2. Well, I thought that was a second level 2, but dude, that's our second male piebald already. Damn. I don't know where that other one is. Guess we could shoot across from this zone. We're gonna have to use our gun here though on the rear. So one of these females is definitely with him. We're gonna get closer. I forgot I had the other tripod there, so I'd like to shoot these two though. These two that are right here by this zone. That's sick. Another piebald. Got me excited for a minute there. I seen the different fur variation with the, and then this taller one was standing behind with the bigger antlers, so got me excited for a second. But we had an initial spawn rare, so that's our first rare on the actual grind itself, which is pretty cool. And then what is here? We have 2 females, it looks like, and a male. Would like to get that male down, but we'll obviously come back and, oh shoot, look at the roe deer over here. Okay. So that's 2 females there, so then 2 males and a female there, it looks like. 2 males and 2 females. Nice. Oh shoot. So we're scaring them off. I think we already jumped our piebald. Whoops. Kind of just come running in here. Oh well. Guess we're picking on this zone, this rotation. Again, guys, we're just kind of still just learning. Grind is it's a bit different than the other grinds we've done so far, so it's a bit of a learning curve, not gonna lie. Challenging, but still fun grind. Alright, so we only got one male there. Kind of unfortunate, but we're up 30 kills. Would like to put a tent here or maybe shoot towards that zone this way. Guess I could use tripod. I'm gonna actually. So I have tents on me. We'll do a next rotation. Next rotation, I'll just put my tents away and I'll make sure I grab this tripod and we'll just run it over and put it over there. Now we wait for this floater to come through here. .70 penetration, your row wouldn't move. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Yeah, honestly. I'm just using this 300 because sometimes you do get those bad shots. And, yeah, right now I just do not feel like chasing the road deer until at least I get set up somewhere where, you know, it's the grind's going a little easier. Yo, I despise these floaters, dude. It's funny, this guy come in the last stream and he's like, my dream DLC is a grappling hook to pull the floaters in faster. And I'm like, dude, that is honestly the truest thing I've ever heard on this game. Alright, come on, boy. Come in. After using the 17 other than 300 yards capability, prefer the 22 Hornet. Love it. Nice. Nice roe deer. Had to wait three business days for him to show up here, but welcome in, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We're just struggling away here on the roe deer grind, trying to figure this thing out. So far, females have been very annoying, but other than that, it's been good. So there's another female. Is that another male? And we might as well take that then, alright? First kill 31, so when you do the math, like we've killed 31 roe deer. Definitely killed probably double that in females, so we're up to about 90 kills. But 31 males so far. It's just gonna be crazy. Like to get 500 kills, really you need to kill like 50, at least 1,000 if you're killing just females with the males. 17 HMR FMJ took 2 shots for a beaver. Something that I do, that's something I gotta get on and hunt soon, is a beaver. Just been kind of slacking on that stuff, but I do need to get on the beavers one day. So we have our 2 female roe deers here, crucial to getting our respawns. There they are. Excellent. So we got 10 minutes to go somewhere else. I think we go here. Maybe get one of these rares. It's a piebald rare here. Initial spawn. Oh, it wasn't at this lake. What lake was that at then? It's a lake where you walk with the outpost. I'm not sure. Nothing here. Should be there though, that's weird. And across this bridge. '17 HMR is almost strictly a 300-yard class one. That's crazy. So she's got the power. All right, 2 males down there. That's kind of a little weird. So those are just 2 females. We'll leave them there. Try to go for these males. Missed. Wow. I missed and then run out of render. 'It's got the trajectory, but it's missing that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh man, I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know why I just went to the cache it. I need to freaking change the time, dude. My brain is just so scattered recently. I don't know why. Like I just seem to not be able to concentrate on like simple shit. Yo, Cranky, you still hunting right now? How many kills are we in? 31 male kills. Females with males probably over 100. Oh, females are so annoying on the grind. It's the duos, like it's my first ever kind of pair grind, so it's learning how to manage that it's been challenging. You're on Oski Ridge, nice, Cranky. Oh man. Yeah, I bet don't do grinds like that. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I know. It wasn't for like the fact that I wanted to get the new great one, and I know everybody's grinding for it right now. I wouldn't, but I do want to challenge myself too. Like I've gotten 15 gray ones, so I don't know. Like it's a lot of people are able to do it, so I'm still on my wolf grind. Dang, how many kills in now? Must be getting up near 3,000. So it's a female and a male, but the female is a solo. It's weird. I'm not sure what happened there. Yo, I can't hit shit today. This is crazy. I'm still on my wolf grind. To be honest, I haven't done much the last few days, thinking I'm about 1.5k in. Damn. Hope he comes soon. Played in my biggest golf tournament today in Arkansas. How'd you do, man? What's up, Neil? Didn't go too well, to be honest. So, oh man, that sucks. Is it just a one day, or is it the whole weekend? How's the grind? It's going pretty good. I just spawned in another piebald. I didn't get to kill him, so I have two piebalds on our map right now. And yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. Saw someone who's really only using one lake on Quattro. Yeah, I've seen that, but with the herd management, like, I don't know, I kind of want to shoot down the other zones on the map. My one buddy who's in here, Primal, he's doing the grind as well, and he's doing just the one lake method, but I feel like you'd just be killing the same ones over and over. Again, it's so early, like it'll take a few weeks to just, you know, for people to figure out what the best method is, but I'm trying to grind down my exteriors just to help my mains, but eventually, like, I plan on just doing the 6 lake method. I've seen a lot of people are doing the 1 lake method on Tortosheen, where they're just killing the same lake over and over. Oh, these females, dude. That's crazy. I am shitty at shooting today. I'm in 47th out of 51. It's a 3-day. I'll just lock in, brother. Lock in. What did you think of the Masters, Neil? On the weekend. I was glad Rory won. But he almost choked it, man. It was close. He was a cripple drizzle. That's a wild name for a freaking fur type on a mule deer, eh? Dark gray, there's another one. Didn't see right? Oh, it's alright. What rack did you get? You got the nubby rack? That's kind of like the only thing that's bothering me right now about this grind is like just knowing that there's a lot of easier grinds out there. Like I could easily go just grind mule deer or, you know, another whitetail, moose as well. But I'm challenging to suffer on ROE DEER is It's a little crazy. Just played golf and watched. I'm glad he won though. Yeah. I seen your comment on my short, Neil. Me paving, I was laughing at that. I was rooting for Sam Burns though. I've met him before, so he was my guy. That's nice. I sent him in the Discord. Awesome, dude. I'm sure a lot of people would like to check him out. Alright, we have a 2 here. And we have a 1 there, so he'll stay. 2 females over there, 2 females there, so it's perfect. Now if we can just hit these deer, we'll be laughing. Nice, we got the female. Welcome in everyone, thank you for tuning in. Don't know why that freaking map icon just came up, that's weird. Oh, it's because we went to... Sounds like someone spewed lingo. What? I'm confused here. Jeez, Cranky, what is your message me? Alright, where else do we want to go right now? Where's that pieball? The first one, it wasn't there. Trying to remember where it was. Oh, it's right here. Oh, fur names. Oh, I was just confused for a minute. Yeah, no, 100%. Alright, here we have a piebald here and know that. Let's run through these. What are these, grapes? Imagine, right? Like wine farmery or whatever they call it. Call it a winery? Not a wine drinker, so I don't know. Okay, there's our first piebald. He's got a buddy with him. And our wind is horrible. Which is something that's pretty crazy, is I think we have both variations of the piebald already. There's 2 variations. There's like a more brown with a little bit of white one, which I think is the one we just spawned, and then this one's the more white with brown one, which is pretty cool. I like when animals have a few different variations of piebald. Oh, there's 3 males here, holy shit. Oh, we didn't get a good shot on the road here. Nice. That should be 2 kills, 3 kills, because we did get the piebald as well. 3 male kills, not bad. I do need to put a 10 over here though, I think. And maybe come into the zone. It's hard though, because there's a roe deer zone here, right here. This whole lake's pretty well covered, so it's not really a good spot, fortunately. Yeah, so I think tomorrow's plan is to blast the great wood whitetail. And I don't know after that what we might grind, honestly. Depending on how the grind goes tonight with these, might be moose tomorrow. My buddy killed his first great one in 12 kills. It was a short rack whitetail. I can't wait for his next grind to like 4,000 after 12. Yeah, that's crazy. 12 kills. I'm gonna post in the Discord right now. Nice. Yeah, 12 kills is insane. That's the way it usually works. So like if you get a short grind, you're usually getting shafted with a long grind after that. Not always though, but sometimes it's the way it works out. Alright, so we did fortunately mess up this piebald, but we'll be able to... I don't think he would have been a gold. We'll see though. Yeah, so he only would have been a silver, but still pretty cool. Our first rare of the grind. And this was the initial spawn one. And then we had 2 more down here. I just gotta let my dog out. Sorry, guys. It's barking at me. She wants to go play. Oh, there's a tree. Holy crap, we got roe deer everywhere. What's this one? That's another male. We could shoot him. Nice. Another one down. That'll put us up to 37 kills. Posted it. I'll check it out right here in a minute. Let's update our kill count. It's not much, but it's we're up to 37 male kills at this point, and finally add our first rare to the grind. Did I run right by that one? I did. I did. Okay. Just continuing to work on our exteriors so we can hunt our mains. Alright guys, just got a phone call. So it looks like we only have the 2 here. That one trivial again. Got the 1 male. I would like to get the female, but cool thing about the course I'm playing through is that it has some really nice views of hills on like Mississippi. Yeah, that's cool. Where are you right now? Where are you playing? Let me check out that great one right now. Nice. Man, I opened trophy shots first because that's where I seen you posting in both. So I thought I was gonna say Hot Springs, California. CC, what's that? Sorry, I'm not from the States, so I don't know. But I had to open the trophy shots and I seen that freaking mule deer first. I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, that's sick, dude. 12 kills, a little crazy. A little crazy. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate you. Have you seen Full Swing on Netflix? No, I haven't. Is it good? It's another male ROE DEER. Oh, Country Club, Hot Springs Country Club. Nice. Few of my friends were going golfing today. They want to know if I want to go, but man, I was freaking carrying a lot of stuff all week. I don't know if I hurt my back this week or what, dude, but my shoulder's just been killing me. But it's like right behind my shoulder blade, so it's, I don't know if it's in my back or if it's my shoulder. It's really good. Season 4 comes out today. Oh, maybe I have to check it out. Holy crap, lots of males here. 2 trivial ones though, that's good sign. 2 level 2, oh, 1 level 2, let's go. How did I miss that freaking deer, dude? They missed it that time. Bear hit one female too. Oh, that's why I was using the freaking. I was using 300. Sending a heartbreaking photo in classic chat. See lights, there he is. What's up, man? Welcome in. For my first ever Great One grind, what would you recommend? Literally, I want the easiest one with 0 herd management. Probably fallow deer. Fallow deer is pretty simple. But not trying to, you know, talk you into herd management, but herd management for them is very simple as well. So, fallow deer on tier Aurora is, my opinion, the easiest grind. Oh, where's this blood? See, I found the bear grind so easy. Yeah, the bear grind was pretty simple as well, if you do the 4-leg method, but the only thing with the bears I found was sometimes when they just swap out, because they're always pretty well solos. Do you have to set up on all lakes? As I've heard you can farm the roe on one lake. Yeah, you can, but like the thing is with roe deer is they're really still unproven. Like I've seen a lot of these one lake methods, but I'm grinding a bunch of lakes just because I don't really trust the one lake method yet, but I wouldn't say roe's the easiest though. Even if with the one lake method, like, you still have to kill double the amount of animals you would with a normal grind because you have to kill females to get your males to respawn. So I definitely wouldn't put the roe deer as number 1. Even if the one lake method was true. Beaver can't handle the 257. Yeah, bear is simple. Whitetail's pretty simple, especially if you're on a map like Mississippi or Layton where they don't have a absolute ton of zones. They're fairly easy to contain. Is the fallow deer grind on all lakes? Yeah, you do need to get not on every lake on tier Aurora, but they're basically on the right side of the map. I think they have like 60 to 70 zones, but it's not too hard to herd manage. Like once you herd manage your coast down, the fallow grind is a breeze. That's just from my experience. Like everyone has different experiences, but for me that was the easiest grind is fallow. Do you have any tutorials on your channel? No, fortunately I don't. I'm gonna be honest, like, there's a lot of tutorials out there, so that's kind of why I stay away from that. And people come in, like, I'll always tell them what I think's best, but like from what I do to what everybody else does is not too different. Hello, Maverick and Neil Hunting. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Just suffering with the ROE DEER grind right now. Trying to find this last one so we can change time. What you play on, man? I'm on PlayStation 5. I'm on the P5. Some days I wish it was on PC though, just how better it is, the aiming system. Oh, talking about I see the lights. Oh, that's good for the old phone. I'm on P5 too. Maybe you could help me set up on a fallogram, maybe? Yeah, I'd be down, dude. I could do that. I'm down. That was my first great one. It's pretty easy. Wow, penetration there absolutely robbed us. My PSN IC lights is the same as my YouTube. Spelled the the same way. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. But won't be able to do it until later. That's the only thing. I'm gonna be grinding fallow for a while, and sooner rather than later. There he is, blue boots on. I'll definitely add you here in a bit, dude. You'll just have to give me a little bit, I see, but I'll definitely be down later. Yo, Cranky, you still in here, bro? Crankster. Wow, I have 4 deer here. Never tried to get him this mill in 22, so we'll try that. That works. Poppin' beaver, nice, dude. Just popping roe deer, all of them. I hit that bush. That was kind of funny seeing the bush, waiting for floaters. Ah, that seems like what we do all the time. You see where I got a super rare Manitoban elk? That's pretty cool. Hello, there's another roe deer. There's more roe deer. Oh, folded that female. Man, I suck with this gun here. Yep, see you later, Mav. Have a good one, buddy. Shit, I might leave that zone. Whoops. And there's tons of roe deer at this lake. Second male. Later, boys. Hopefully we can hunt soon. Not sure if it'll be if I will be free today. So, all right, man. See you later. I see. All right, two more females here. See your picture here in a second, Scorpion. I'm killing a ton of these things. Maybe this is the method, you know, the one like. What is this? One trivial male. Uh-oh. Might have cooked the zone. The dude still ran the river every once in a while. He just primarily stayed on the one leg. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause like it says faster. Cause they'll definitely move around and stuff. Alright, let's go your photo here while we're running over. Oh, is that on the 500? Holy shit. One heart shot of that one. Yeah. I'm probably still gonna primarily hunt everywhere, but I'll definitely keep this lake as my go-to. Solo males, yeah. Bunch of road deer right here. The only shitty thing about these are gonna float probably. Dang, go to bullets. Yo, thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Just shooting away on some roe deer. Trying to see what works best right now. Just trial and error, trying to make whatever will work, and going from there. Wish I would have got a female there, but it is what it is. So there's a male over there, one trivial. We'll keep him obviously still standing. Yo, what's up, Cooper? How are you, buddy? So there's the male. And our second one is right here. Well, we shot him right there. Should be just up here a little bit. They tend not to run very far when you shoot them with the 300. I just ruined a dime woodland caribou. Shoot me with the 300 Win Mag. Damn, dude. Oh, that's a rough one. I've been there though. Not with the caribou, but it is tough ruining diamonds. Oh no, I don't even want to open this right now. I don't even want to look at this for you. Let's see. Let's take a look here on stream. Oh man. What a beauty too. Where'd you do? Shoot him in the spine? Yeah, right scapula, left lung. Oh, you shot him with the 300 Win Mag. That's rough, bro. That's just the one trivial. Nice, we got 2 floaters coming over. Damn, bro. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Sorry I couldn't play with you that night. I had to go to my uncle's birthday party. Oh, the other day when we were doing a subscriber live stream, all good, buddy. I wasn't really on that long anyways. I was only on for probably half an hour on the multiplayer. Definitely catch the next one though, but I do it quite often. I do like multiplayer with subs. It was cool though. It was me and Rico, I think. No, it wasn't Rico. But whoever it was, we got on to a Emerald Coast, and the guy had set it up for grinding crocs, so we kind of just ran on and shot some crocs. So it was fun. We had a good time. Oh, I see you over there. It's a new zone of all females. Perfect. Stay right there. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. We're just grinding some ROE DEER on Quattro. We're using the one lake method, but we're kind of just working on shooting some exteriors down, so that way we could potentially have some better ROE DEER in our one lake. And we're just waiting for floaters right now. There's the first one, just a level 2, shot him right in the lung. And then this female. Oh, red deer. This is where we have our piebald, I believe. There's 2 males right there. We don't have a tripod here though. See if we can take on these 2 males here. Nice. Try to go for the female, just get the respawn. That'll put us at 50 kills, 50 male kills. So we're getting up there. Starting to climb up into this grind a bit. There's the piebald right there. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, shit. No, come on. Oh, it was so close. Might be able to get him right off this point here. Nice. Dark gray. That's the first one. Second one's coming right towards us. And it is another male. Alright, I think we're gonna try to get this piebald now. Welcome in, everybody. Just going to fire up old Discord here. Alright, let's see who this piebald is. He's the one kind of standing near the back. We have 3 males here, 3 females, so they're definitely probably all connected to a female. Don't know why, but the tripod's so far over there. Yo, thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Just gonna crouch down here. Try to wander up in here. That piebald's perfect shooting now, but I just want to try to get either the female, one female, or either one of these other males. Our wind's not very good though, so we need to kind of keep an eye on that. Seems like the roe deer are pretty stupid though, so. Alright. Let's take out this piebald roe deer. Dropped him, switch to 300 quickly. Dropped him. And that recoil. I don't know if we got, I think we got her. So, we got 2 kills and then 1 female, which is not horrible. We'll still have to come back, try to kill another female, or maybe that male will move over to the main lake. Depends, but we'll see. So that is rare number 2 in the grind. And nice, another piebald roe deer. A gold one. They look pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people saying that piebald road deer are pretty common on this grind. And we had an initial spawn one, and that's our first one within like 50 kills, so far that looks to be true. Another one here, we shot him right in the head. And then this female we'll go grab quick. Might have time to go one other zone. Do you have a Great One wall? I have a Great One room, like the main room in the lodge. I've put a lot of my Great Ones in there. So we went there, we went there. Guess we can see what's here. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you being here. There's a female there, solo. Another solo female. One trivial male over there. This is where it looks like all our males are. 2 level 2s and a level 1. So we'll go after these 2s. I wonder if I should take out the females just to get our respawns. So those are 2 level 1s with her. I say we go for female. No, we'll take out one of these level 1s here. Got him with the iron sight. So another kill in. Oh, we forgot to update our rare counter. So the kill count now, guys, 53 males. And for the rares, we have gotten 2 already. Alright, let's change time, see what happens. Go again. I think I might run some of the river this time. See what's on the river. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone is enjoying their day. We're just chilling, grinding some road deer. Appreciate everybody tuning in, watching. Hope everyone's grind's doing good. It's in here right now, no matter what you're hunting for. Hopefully it's been going good. Appreciate all the support. Seriously, guys, it means a lot. Cranky, you still good over there? Just doing a little check-in here. You've been pretty quiet since your little incident there. What? There's 2 miner there now? Right on. I did give you a rang on Discord there, but I seen must have been busy or whatever. Maybe you didn't feel like talking after your thing there. Where did stupid blood go? That'd be hilarious. I didn't see, I don't know if anybody else has checked. Did they add any multi-mounts with the update? Like for the road deer or anything? Yo, Jake, what's up, man? Afternoon, didn't know you were on, lol. I'm still grinding these moose. Got a level 4 piebald and a mosaic moose. Although I think the mosaic was in the main zone for a bit, just stacking 5 and high 4s. Nice, dude. Oh, good luck. You must be getting close. What? How many kills in are you now, Jake? I don't know if you're counting or not. And yeah, sometimes I just surprise people. I usually will throw in the Discord or whatnot, but sometimes I just go live. So sometimes it's just like a last minute decision. I'm just like, screw it. Dude, I have no idea where this freaking Roe deer here went. His blood's here. Oh, he ran this way? He ran towards me? It's a little crazy. Just kill number 54. Welcome in, everybody. Not sure how many kills. Just shooting and shooting, thinking I would get more annoyed if I kept count low. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong for that. Alright, here we go. This is gonna suck, so we're gonna get floaters, but... Alright, he's not gonna float. Let's go. Must have been outside feeding cats. Alright, 10-4. I'll give you another one here in a minute. Female roe deer. Have a few zones here with all just females and a small male, which is perfect. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Another roe deer here we can kill. Let the heart chill out a bit. Oh, we got a floater. Nothing like having a floater. Yo, my boy Rico, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for the like, bro. And how goes the roe deer grind? It's going pretty good, dude. Can't complain, like, not complain, but it's fun. It's torturing, but I like the challenge. We're just trying to shoot down this river, help us get some better respawns, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's as bad as I expected it to be. It's definitely way more time consuming than any other grind though. Just getting your females and stuff, but yeah. How about you, man? How are you doing? You still grinding mule deer, right? No, you're on the pheasant grind. Sorry, that's somebody else. It's hard to keep track of everybody's grind. Everybody's usually got one on the go. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm hoping I'm close. Filled one of new lodges full of rares and diamonds. Had to put some in other lodges, lol. So I got a few collected. That's nice, dude. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, a way that's got me into grinding great ones is the whole thing of just collecting, right? Like, I don't really see these as crazy animals. I see them more of like you're collecting a certain species. But that being said, we do have more ROE DEER right here. I'm very excited to get back on the moose grind. I've said a few times in stream tonight, if depending on how the ROE DEER grind goes today, might take a break from it tomorrow, and maybe we're gonna shoot the grade 1 whitetail tomorrow, and then maybe start up the moose grind again. Because I feel like we're gonna get moose fairly quick, because our last moose grind was 1,500 kills. So I'm thinking like our next moose grind could be 500, somewhere in that area. Obviously, I have no idea, but in time past when I've had longer grinds, I'm usually followed up by a short one. So like my second moose was 2,300 kills, but we literally spawned one after that after what was, I think it was 98 to be exact. So it was less than 100. I know that for sure. Gotta get one of these females. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. 457 into pheasant, 6 dimes. I need to rotate some solos back into flocks. Nice. I forgot, are you herd managing those, or are you just straight up shooting? Those males floating. It was worth jumping in the lake for. Should be a female up here somewhere. Oh, right here, I drove right by. Nice. I might stop collecting diamonds and just rares. I had so many wolves on my wolf grind that I just eventually stopped taxing them. Just kind of rares. Yeah, that's typically what I'll do. Like, I did it for moose, did it for fallow, everything that I've really grinded. Like, for usually the 10 first diamonds I get at that grind, I'll keep just to have, you know, a decent amount of diamonds for that species. And then after that, I'll only tax the big ones, like whatever a big diamond's considered. So like whitetail was 265 plus. Moose, I was only taxing 290 plus. So we had our floater here, and then the female died where? Right here. Basically a bit of strange HM, to be honest. Basically herd managing the solos with a rotating shot down pheasant and females with big solo males. Oh, nice. So I haven't heard of that. Like, I'm like 300 and some kills into my pheasant grind, but I kind of stopped after a while just because I was finding that I wasn't really getting much luck. But maybe that's what I need to start doing, is just popping the females down. Because there is some bigger females in those flocks. Alright, so here is the male that we got, and then right over here should be the next female. Trying to keep a high number of large males in flocks and very small solos. Okay, one level weight, level 1, yeah. So, see, my problem with my grind is that all my main zones ended up turning into level 1s. Like, I only have like 4 or 5 roe deer that or not roe deer, sorry, a pheasant that I was grinding on near the end. So it kind of just, you know, 5 kills per rotation. It just felt rough. So I kind of quit because I didn't know what I should do. I didn't know if I should start killing ones. I didn't know if I should keep going and just kill 5 level 5 males. Maybe if I start shooting off females, it'll be better. Okay, there's that coast shot. Probably all scared. I still need to run all this, which I'm regretting. Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. When that happens on mains, you swap those with the high level solos. But even my solos are small. Like, I can't even find hardly any of my solos. And from what I've seen, they're all smaller as well. Like level 1s. I probably have like 10 flocks with probably 4 or 5 solos. Alright, let's try to go this male here. Oh, he turned. It's like he knows. It's like he knows. The female too, nice. So that puts up 60 kills, 60 male kills. But it's crazy to think, like, when we've killed a male, we've at least killed female. There's been some rotations where we just go after females because we forgot to get them last time. So we're like pretty well at 120, I'd say. Probably have to find more of them. Probably have more to find than you think. Yeah, way more solos? Damn. Yeah, because one day I definitely do want to go back to pheasant. Won't be for a while, though. After I suffer with this ROE DEER grind for a bit, I'm definitely gonna grind some easier stuff. Level 2, level 1, 2 females there, 3 females here, level 1 there. It's just the level 2 male here. And he's a solo. Fold him. What permage type or whatever they call it are you hoping for, Rico? You should have like 15 plus solos? Damn, dude, I never thought I had that many. Holy shit. So I'll definitely have to do some more running around then. Which then that sucks because even though I'm 300 kills in, I'm gonna have to kill down all my flocks, find those solos and manage them. When you find you kill them, do they move around a lot? Like, are they kind of the same vicinity or could they be across the map? Alright, here's another ROE DEER. I like them all. A lot of them, to be honest, I don't like the dark ones. They look too much like females. Nice. A little bit late, but we're still gonna come here and check it out. So got a level 2, 3 level 2s, 4 level 2s here. Nice. So all males here. It's a cool, good little sign. My only worry is if I shoot these males, they couldn't move across the map. What the f... sure what that one was doing, but that one crouched at the perfect time. Out of bullets. Got 2 though. Not bad. Welcome in, everybody. If they don't, they typically spawn in a similar area. Nice. I tried to swap large ones, only I shoot 2 small ones from a main. 1 big solo, wait 15 minutes IRL, most of the time they swap. Okay, I'll definitely have to give that a try. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in, joining us on our Friday night here. We're just grinding away on the road here, trying to potentially get a great one. Seeing how we like this grind so far. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. The kill count, you guys see, that's only males. I'm not counting females in the grind, because then it would basically make our grind look like where it's way bigger than it really is. Do want to see if there's anything over here. I haven't looked at this zone in a minute. There is something, so we'll head to this tent and look from this way. Solo female, that's it. It's way past your time, but I do need to shoot this one. Alright. Another one bites the dust. I don't know why it shows the water tracks. That's a little weird. Go up and change time. And just gonna take a 1-second break here, guys. Just going to go grab something quick. Alright, chat, we're back. Just had to grab a little meat stick. I was a little hungry. Yeah, working well for me. Sometimes you'll see a main go from 2 males to 1. Typically, they just swap flocks. It's not really an issue. It just can be a little confusing at times. Yeah. Yeah, I did notice that when I was grinding them. I definitely noticed that. All right, what do we want to do here? Trying to think. Part of me wants to run this river. Part of me obviously doesn't. But I think we're gonna have to at some point anyways. We'll at least go from here up. We'll be able to check both sides. Yeah, because wait, the males, let me just look on the map here. I was trying to see where the males are. Appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way. So, yeah, if I go here, I should be able to, for the most part, see across that that's done, and then eventually I'll have to run that whole side, which is just going to be annoying, but I think you can be able to do it. Alright, let's see what we got here. So there's already 2 female roe deer. Could have a level 3 or something in these one of these zones here. So solo female. Female with a male. Level 2. Using the one leg method, yes. I'm concentrating most of my to this, but I don't have a ton of zones here. So for me, it's been just trying to manage down the exteriors. Nice. There's another one. I'll have to remember to come claim them. What drinks here? Tonangritos. It's a solo male, so definitely one we want to take out there. Another one. How far is this run? Holy crap. 1.60 miles. Here we go. Gotcha. Yeah, like I've watched a few videos on it, but to me, my only worry is like again, I have 3 zones here. I shoot all my zones down here. Solos move out. You can't really do herd management on one lake. So I'm trying to use some of these other zones. Like there's so many zones. Really, like I don't find it that hard either. Like, oh, there's not even supposed to be roe deer on this side. It's just the start of a grind. Like a lot of people don't understand. It's always time consuming. Like the start of the grind is the worst part. Like I feel like it's gonna get better. I don't know, it looks like, well, there's a male in there, actually. Damn. It makes it look like we haven't got a lot of kills, because, you know, it's only 60, but I don't count females. A lot of people count females when they're hunting the roe deer. So there's 2 males here that we gotta get. There's a warning call from a male here. Level 1, so perfect. 3 more females. Level 1 there. Level 1 there. Level 2 there. We'll take this 2 out. Female there. Maybe we'll go for the female just in case she's tied to him. Couldn't hit her. Maybe it's meant to be. So then there's... So we've got 3 males on that side so far. We got a claim. Yeah, 100% starts being toughest. Like that's the worst part for me. Like once I get into a rhythm of a grind, or I'm, you know, kind of dialed in, it's so much easier. It's just like the first 200 to 500 kills on your grind just suck because you're learning your map, you're learning kind of what the animals do. And especially like this is a grind we've never done before. So it's something completely new. So far we're finding tons of zones, tons of just female zones. Another male and 1 trivial. So we got lots of 1s down here as well, which is already good. You know, that bit. Glad we're searching this because then it kind of tells us what we have here. Another 1 trivial, perfect. A roe deer fleeing here. Would like to see him just to see what he is. So that is a level 2, not a deal there. Shit, he's gonna float. Kind of lucky, to be honest, from what I understand about it. Solo females on the river is winning. Yeah, we definitely do have some males. I didn't know they drank on this side. The map didn't show they drank on this side that I looked at. But, no, we'll figure it out. Again, this is not crucial, but I would like to kind of herd manage it down a little bit. Like, I'm not saying every rotation we come here, but on our main zone, shoot our ones out, come here once in a while, see if anything's lurking. Stuff's always going to move around. You never know. Grinds start doing weird things once you get doing a lot of, like, a few hundred kills in, so we need to be comfortable with the river is what I'm getting at. We need to know where our zones are. All this needs to, you know, be explored down all the way down here, so still a lot of ground to cover. Like, that's the thing, I haven't even run the river at all yet, and look how many zones there is, so something has to happen. Yeah, both sides on the river. I've seen the map I looked at said both sides for part of it, but not all of it. But it could have changed since the update. I'm just hoping I'm not doing the ROE DEER grind on the... Like, I've seen a lot of people doing on Quattro so far, but I've also seen a lot of Tortoisine. So I'm just hoping that eventually it's... Tortoisine doesn't come away with it. Because I have noticed that Tortoisine has a lot less zones of ROE DEER on than Quattro. So I still have 3 ROE DEER here to get. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate everybody being here. Just running the river right now, trying to see what our population is. We're 69 kills in of just male ROE DEER. Females, if I had to guess, with males are well over 100, but see, there's another solo female. Oh, wait. 3 more females, so far we're getting lucky with where the females are. Oh yeah, Cranky, I was gonna VC you. I forgot about that. My bad, bro. Alright. Another male here. Yeah, so it seems like the males are mostly on this side, which is interesting. He's with a female and a level 2. I could probably pop that male there. There we go. That'll put us at 70 kills. Alright, nothing here. Might have scared a few though away. Okay, now we're getting into the males though. Getting to the end here. Still have 3 more to grab. This one floated over. How many level 1s we have? I'm surprised we haven't found a 3 yet. Okay, we're getting to the end here. So male and a female at that one. I'll have to drive the bike down and claim all these. Another ROE DEER here. Female warning call. Nice to see what we can see here, if there's anything else. So there's a 1 trivial male, which is perfect. So far I'd say that we scared, what, 2 more, so really 2, 4, 5, 6, like 7 zones on this side of the river. It's not horrible. I feel like that's pretty manageable, like it won't take too long to manage that down. Oh, there we go, here's some males. I don't even know if we got one there. Okay, we got one. So there was like 3 males in that zone. Another single male over there, level 2. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Four to grab, yeah. Number 5. Another solo. One up here. It's a level 2 as well. Oh, I missed. That was crazy. Meant to be though. Maybe we weren't meant to kill that one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just don't want to lose track. One floated over. This one floated over. So there's 3 here. And then two more males over here. Didn't hit him? Oh yeah, I hit him. Alright. So that ends the zone. Ends the walk, I should say. So we're up to 75 male kills. That was a pretty good little run there. We got a bunch. And ran that whole one side of the river, which is good. We need to do that. So we'll get the four-wheeler out, and by my calculations, we only had one float over, so there should be 1, 2, 3. Don't really need to claim the females. They'll, have a chance to respawn as males anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 7 actually. 7 males that we need to claim. Yeah, if we don't find the females, not the end of the world. Alright, here we go guys, let's take a look. There's one of them. The frick? Oh, there it is. There's the next one. There's 2. Number 3. Number 4. Oh shit. Yo, you guys think they'll ever add another ATV or utility vehicle into this game, like something else you can drive? Because like it seems like every year they release a poll or a survey asking people what they want, and there's always a question on there about other ways of transportation, and there's like side-by-sides, trucks, boats, other things like that, and still nothing. Do you guys ever think that's going to be something? I know that's pretty random, but so we're just sending it across the map right now on this ATV. I was just curious to know what you guys think. They need horses, they're more quiet. That'd be cool. That's actually a really cool idea. Not sure, possibly prefer a boat or jet ski for floaters. Yeah, that would be amazing. I had a guy come in here yesterday, and he said, my number one wanted DLC in this game is a grappling hook that you can shoot it with a bow out in the middle of the lake to grab the floaters. I hate floaters. You guys know I hate floaters. Floaters are shitty. You just ruin your vibe. We got dogs, why not horses? Yeah, 100% agree. I think it's more of like a logistics thing for them, like if they'd be able to do it without breaking the game. Like, I thought for sure there was going to be some grinds messed up. I mean, to be honest, I haven't grinded anything else, but from the friends that I have that do grinds, I haven't heard anything being broken. So remember when they released the feeders, everyone's grinds were like broken for a few days. It was really weird. Mine weren't, but I knew a lot of people that have, you know, refused to grind because their grinds just weren't working. So there should be one more here somewhere. So that was a solo, so that was actually a really good one to kill. Hopefully he moves into one of the bigger lakes and we can trap him. And there's his girlfriend and the other male. Perfect. That's actually a nice one, that last one. 77. What's Diamond? 81, so yeah, he was really close. Alright. Another chime change. Let's update the counter. We are now up to 75 male kills. Alright. I think we're gonna hit our main lakes this time. See what respawned at these things. Go to our actually a few solos here first just to be safe. What do you guys think the play is? Do we do roe deer tomorrow, or are we back on the fallow or roe deer grind? I keep saying fallow, but roe deer grind. What do you guys want to see me grind? I'm down to really grind anything, like one another great one muley, another wolf, eventually one another bear. Moose, I want a complete moose. I want one of every rack, one of every fur. We need 2 more racks, 2 more furs. And then, yeah. I think drones would be cool in game for recon and photos. That'd be cool. I definitely think like a trophy shot system would be cool as well. And like I know the game crashes sometimes when you're in the trophy thing, so maybe like have it to where like you can taxi the taxi the animal before you have your shot. Whatever you're in the mood for works for me. Yeah, true. I just don't know. There's so many things I do want to grind for. Like I eventually want to get a tar. I eventually want to get a boar. Just the only thing for me is like if we are doing roe deer, it might feel like we're kind of wasting our time a little bit if it's taking longer, if we're not really getting a lot of kills as fast. That female just did not move at all. That was weird. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My buddy Snapchat me. I had to see what he was saying, but I'm patient personally. It's all a part of it. It's called a grind for a reason. No, I respect that. What the? Yo, look how many freaking roe deer we have here. Maybe we always had those? I don't know. One male. Only one male though, but it's a one trivial, which is perfect. I'm noticing our outer lakes are starting to come down in population. Like, I don't think we're too far from getting some level 3s on the map. It's another level 1, perfect. And the ones didn't respawn here. So this lake, I need to come back to you for a little bit. See what we got here. Haven't been here in a while. Appreciate everybody tuning in. The support, guys. Seriously, you know, you guys, like you guys, Rico, everybody, you know, Jake, Cranky, Chloe, everybody that's comes in here, supports Cooper. You guys mean a lot to me, and you know, it's fun that we get to do this. Oh, here's a new zone, and hopefully soon we can start getting some good stuff. I mean, we've already got 2 piebalds, so I can't complain. I don't know what it is, but when I start a new grind, I seem to get a rare like very early on. What was that female he was with, though? Weird. Thanks, man, for stream. Keeps me happy and entertained as I do my own. 100%, dude. And that's, you know, when I first started grinding, that's what I did. I'd watch either pretty big Formula 1 guy, like I like Formula 1, so I'd either like put on like classic races, watch that, or I'd watch other people grind. It was something to compare my grind to as well. Okay, so another one trivial there. Perfect. So we got 2 level 2s. We're up to 78 kills now. And the blood should be here, that second one somewhere. Sweet, who do you like in F1? So my favorite driver right now is Max Verstappen. I know that might not be everyone's favorite. I feel like you either love him or you hate him. Like, I feel like that's a lot of people's opinion on him. But my favorite of all time is Sebastian Vettel. Like, as a kid, me and my dad wake up like super early. We'd watch, so like I started really getting into Formula 1 when he was like just starting his domination at Red Bull. So he was like kind of my favorite, and then I always just kind of cheered for Red Bull after that. Like, even after he left to Ferrari, I still was a big fan of Sebastian, but I always kind of cheered for Red Bull. I like Daniel Ricciardo, and so far, I really like Sergio Perez, Gasly, you know, everyone that pretty well came through there. But I will be honest, the last few years, like, well, it's not been just the last few years, but, you know, the last, I'd say, 10 years or whatever it's been, all the people that have come and gone from Red Bull it's made it harder for me to like someone that races for Red Bull. Because it's just hard. Really like Kimi Antonelli too. Like, he'd probably be my favorite non-Red Bull driver right now. I would be okay if he won the championship this year. What about you, Rico? You F1 guy? Oh, that's cool. I only got into F1 after Netflix series came out. I've been McLaren since I respect Max, so he's the best F1 driver. Yeah, that's the thing like about F1 that we'll truly never know, which is kind of like it's cool, but it's it's an annoying part of the sport. It's really a lot more about engineering. We definitely can agree that some drivers are faster than others, but in my opinion, we'll never really know who the fastest is. Do I think Max is one of the fastest? Of course. Like, we all think that, but we'll never know, right? We'll never truly know. I do think he's done. I think he's leaving Formula One at the end of this year, though. I don't know how often you follow it, Rico, or if you do follow it, but they come out with new cars this year, and he already said like if he didn't like the cars, he's going to endurance racing. He's big into endurance racing, so looks like he's probably gonna switch over to that. Welcome everyone, thank you for tuning in. Just got our 80th kill on the ROE DEER grind. 80th male kill, that is. We're not counting females. Yeah, he does in the wet is crazy, and he's good with all kinds of cars. It's just, yeah, that's one thing. He's definitely like crazy and pretty well everything you put him in. I do like his racing style a lot too. Like a lot of people, say it's dangerous and it's like reckless, but like the way he drives, I like it. Like I think that's old racing to me. Like that's what kind of the racing I grew up watching. Like you get your car, you use your car's your weapon, right? Like you bump tires, you do whatever you can to get ahead. I follow. I don't have a way to watch it live this year with the contract change. Oh damn. I watch it on F1. Like there's an app. It's just F1. So I just watch it on that. That's what I followed on. Alright, let's see what the main leg's holding here. Kimmy is a special driver. He's going to be very good if he's in a solid car underneath him. Yeah. And I think like a lot of people at the beginning of the year thought Russell was going to win it. So I do like cheering for the underdogs. I know like being a Max Verstappen Red Bull fan the last few years weren't like that until last year. But I do like Kimmy's chances. I think he's very fast. And he seems very composed, like for his age. He doesn't seem like there's much that riles him up. Like you hear other drivers when something doesn't go their way or something, like they get very upset on the radio or whatever, but it doesn't seem like Kimmy really does that. Seems like he keeps pretty calm. Solo female. Thanks to you everybody for tuning in. Hopefully there's some more males around this corner here. There might have been another zone here. Maybe I just didn't see it. Yeah, ROE DEER. So maybe the tent's too close. Spooked him. Prediction for Miami? Probably definitely be Mercedes. Probably 1-2 or something. I'm probably gonna say Russell wins that one. I think Kimmy will probably be second. Russell's had a few rough races, but it's also been a crazy break. Like, it was an unexpected, obviously, because of the stuff going on in the Middle East. Huge break, middle of the season, which usually doesn't happen. So, sorry, at the beginning of the season, not even the middle of the season, the beginning of the season. So who knows? Honestly, could be like someone could have a huge update or upgrade, and something else could happen. It's also like the first major street course of the season. I know Australia's a street course, but Miami's a lot different. So, it's hard to say. I just hope it's a good race. That's all I hope for. Gonna be honest though, I don't really like the new cars. That's my biggest complaint about Formula 1 this year, and I feel like a lot of people have complained, but I just don't like how similar they are to Formula E. Like, if I want to watch Formula E, I just watch Formula E. But it feels like it's just the direction they're going in. Yeah, it's, and like it was funny because like Mercedes, like, oh, Red Bull looks really good, like in the preseason. Ferrari, like, everyone knew Mercedes was gonna be the dominant dog out of the gate. So it was just, I don't know, it's just been like, it's cool that, you know, Kimmy's stepping up, because like after the first two races kind of looked like, oh, well, after the sprint race in China, it looked like, oh shit, like this might just be George Russell's year. Like, he might just win 15 races, and, you know, Kimmy might get a win or two. But that's what the only thing I know like hope happens. Like, I hope Kimmy stays right there, taking some wins off him, keep it close. He's leading the championship right now. So I don't like George Russell. Like, I can't really stand George. I just find he complains a lot. I really liked him, like, when he raced for Williams, and when he even started at Mercedes, I really enjoyed him, but oh shit. Some ROE DEER. Lol, I'm with you on George. My wife goes on about his looks, lol, so that doesn't help him. That's hilarious. Yeah, I just, see, my wife, she really likes, what's his freaking name? Pure Gasly. She really likes Gasly, which I like Gasly too. So like I'm like, yeah, I understand that one. But yeah, George, he's just whiny, man. Like he's like, buddy, you're a Formula One driver making hundreds, not hundreds, but millions and millions and millions of dollars. Like you get paid to race cars. I'd say your life's pretty good. And he just always crying and whining and complains about everything. But like I can see why people like him though. Like he has a lot of talent and stuff, but I just wish he would kinda, you know. But it didn't also help my opinion on him when he went through like all the complaining about Max and all the issues they had, so I'm sure like maybe in IRL he's a good guy, but definitely what he portrays in F1 is that he's pretty whiny. I miss that one. Yeah, I was down on Lewis when I started watching F1 because he was so used to winning. He whined and complained about everything when he started losing. I think it's gotten much better the past years. Yeah, I don't mind Lewis. I used to, like, obviously when him and Max were intense rivals, I, of course, am not going to be a fan against who my favorite guy is rivaling against, but over the years I've realized that, like, how much of a generational talent he's been. And a lot of people, I think of like a lot of the newer fans that come into Formula One, like they see some domination. And I was even like this, guilty of this at a young age to myself and stuff, is, you know, nobody likes to see dominance. Like you like to see it close. You like to see the guy that usually isn't the favorite to win and stuff like this. But like his opinion, my opinion on him has grown a lot. Just knowing like there's a chance someone like him, even though he had a dominant car for years, he was miles better than even Valtteri Bottas, you know, during that championship run. And Valtteri's a pretty decent driver himself. Like, he was never the quickest, but he was, you know, still good. So there's a chance, you know, I never see someone again win 7 championships, so that part is why I respect him. But I just hope they change their cars up a little bit. Doesn't look good for Red Bull. I think Max is probably going to leave Formula One. I've been getting more into endurance racing as well. Curious to see what they'll do with the cars, if they keep with the cars for a while or if they'll change them. They look dangerous. I think, you know, after the Japan crash of Ollie Bearman there, I think, but I don't care for Mercedes-Benz as a team. Yeah. I'd say Mercedes. Like, I like them a lot more than I did. Used to. I've been quiet the last few years, so it's, I'm not pissed that they're having a good year. Like, it's been, the last championship was 2020, so 6 years. I guess 2021 they won the constructors, but 5 years. Yeah, and then like honestly my biggest fear of the new cars is the start, dude. The starts are so sketchy because there's like every start so far there's been a car that's been slow to get off the line. And it's only a matter of time before someone just runs into the back of them. Like, I don't know if you've seen, I think it was Pierre Gasly's on board from, like, Australia. Like, dude, he was flying, and he almost smoked, I forget who it was somebody who was on the grid, got a poor start. So I think it's just a matter of time, dude, before somebody gets smoked off the start. And that's from behind, so, like, there's a chance that could not be as safe as, say, a normal crash where the other safety measures are in place. It's just scary. Like, a battery should not dictate how fast a Formula 1 car is. I know it's the whole fuel consumption, and eco-friendly crap, but I just don't think that's... How about like them flying planes, at all these races and stuff like that? Like, there's different things they could change than their cars, in my opinion. Fine, I got that female. 86 kills in. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh man, this... Oh, he's gonna be stuck out there? And Vor... Another one there. The female was up here somewhere when we killed her. Head back down here, see if anything respawn. Probably get 200 male kills and then take a break from stream for a while. Nothing here. One trivial male there. Level 2 here. I must have hit her in the foot. What's that? Skill number 87. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Trying to. It's that female again. Trying to get something good here tonight. One trivial. Two, this two can get it. There's level 2 there as well. Two females. Level 1. Level 1, perfect. And I will not reclaim that female, just don't really see the point of it. Because it's gonna, well, I guess it's a chance of a rare, but should still bring the male back in. Check out this lake. What's everyone think the next map's gonna be? I know we just got an update not even a week ago, but new map. If the track record's right and they're gonna do another one, it should be in June, right? So what do we all think it is? If I had to guess, my guess is South America. If I had to guess what our next map would be another South American map. So really, like, only one we really have is Parquet, which has a bunch of imported species, so it seems like the maps in June are always America maps, right? North America maps, sorry. So it's kind of what I'm, the risk of an unpopular opinion, probably something no one is asking for. And what's that? Another North American map? But it seems like every June they, you know, they release it's in North America, the map. I just don't know where else they could go. Unless they do like kind of, I don't think this will excite many people, but if they do like another North America map and maybe do it like Colorado or something like Minnesota or something, I don't know, add elk and make an elk great one. That's really the only way I could see people even remotely getting excited about another North American map. Damn it, dude, another freaking floater. Kill that female, maybe she'll respawn with a male. Nah, man, I don't know. I hope it's Africa 2.0 or some crazy polar bear map or something fire. Yeah, I don't know. I could see another small game style map for them. I'd be happy with an African 2.0 map. Definitely, you know, adding this weapon pack with the 500 and stuff. Another gun that's class 8 and 9. You wonder if potentially they're going to add some bigger species. Polar bears would be sick. I think a lot of people were expecting them with ASCII Ridge. Even though they're not in Alberta, I think a lot of people, like, before they knew it was an Alberta map, they were really excited about it being ASCII Ridge. Or, sorry, about having polar bears. You're dead on. Yeah, there's tons of roe deer on Quattro. But South Central America or a good North American map. But like, I just like with North America again, I just don't know what they would be able to add. I think if it is another North American like map, like another Canadian or another American map, they definitely have to add like more elk, and it'll probably be a great one elk, which is the only reason I could see them doing that. But I think a lot of people would still be pissed though. What do we got here? A level 1, a level 1, a level 1. Whoa. I can't believe I aimed like that. Alright. Go to the big way again. I've never seen it so empty. Roe were everywhere before. Have you already killed a lot of roe deer on your map? Okay, I gotta back this tent up. I think it's too close to the zone. Maybe not. Oh, it shouldn't be then. 280. Kinda confused why. These row are never here in this zone. Oh, you're not seeing like males, Craigie? You're just seeing females, or because that's the problem too. Like, this is why this grind is very complicated. Like, if you kill, from what I understand, if you kill just males and no females, your males won't respawn. But if you kill males and then like even a female in a different zone, that male and that female will go join together in a different zone. But then you have solos that respawn sometimes as solos, or they could jump into a group. Like, it's hard to kind of wrap your head around it, but I've seen a lot of people actually eventually struggle with respawns. And that's why I'm looking at this one lake right now, and like I'm not even getting consistent respawns at this one lake. I am gonna kill this male though. That's a good point. Yeah, so he might have female not allowing respawns, yeah. Yeah, it could be anything, dude. It could be that. See, like, I have a lot of females right here. I'm gonna shoot a few just in case that I do have males to respawn. Got another dime pheasant. Nice. That's one thing I hope like people with the one lake method don't get confused with either, because even if you're hunting one lake, you still need to kill at least one female roe deer to just to ensure that male comes back. So there's a few females, hopefully though. I just cooked the zone. That was kind of stupid, but there's a male. Excuse me. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Now I'm a big person about, you know, grinding on live stream and stuff, but there's not every day that I feel like grinding on live stream, obviously, just because, you know, I've had a long day, I've had a tough day, I don't feel like talking to anybody, stuff like that. So there is that possibility. Some days that, you know, I don't feel like doing live streams. I'm thinking that this is a grind that we primarily do off live stream. I'm not saying that we never stream roe deer grinds, but my personal thought is I think it's kind of a slower pace grind. It's kind of a harder grind to get. I think this is a grind that we're going to do off stream. We'll occasionally maybe do some updates on it, especially if it starts to do good. Usually when I do play alone, I'll just record anyways, but I only really ever find like diamonds or rares that I already kind of have, so I don't really, you know, post videos or nothing. But what I will do is I will record while I am grinding on roe deer, and then if that way, if we ever do, you know, get a great one or something like that, you guys can have a reaction. So I think that is what we're gonna do. I think just roe deer streams, like this stream did good, but I just think it might not be something that works on this channel. Maybe we'll see. Maybe tomorrow we'll do moose, and we'll see if, you know, people are asking why we're not doing roe deer or stuff like that. But I am gonna be done for tonight. We're live for about 4 hours, actually close to 5. So I appreciate everybody that tuned in. It was a great evening spending with you guys. We were able to we started this stream with only about 20 male roe deer kills, and now we're at about 90. So we got about 70 male kills, counting that we probably also got on top of that another 50 female kills. So we're doing good, like in the grind. It's just getting the respawns. There's a lot of time looking at this grind, like a lot of time going to zones looking. So we'll see what happens, but I want to appreciate and thank every single one that's here. Tomorrow we should be streaming midday again, probably another longer one, and maybe we'll shoot the whitetail. Not 100% sure what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'd like to go on moose again, and maybe we'll, you know, do moose and roe deer. Maybe do moose for a little bit, switch over to the roe deer. I'm probably gonna grind some more roe deer tonight, and if I get a better system that works, then possibly we do start streaming roe deer again. But thank you guys for watching. You guys mean the world to me. If you guys get anything good, let me know, and see you in the Discord, and have a good night. And one more thing, I might be popping in the Discord live chat later. So if you guys are on, you want to chat and, you know, actually talk to me other than just type in chat, we'll join up on the Discord later.